Welcome back everyone, Komakala here, and we are getting ready to go in and talk to Raymond, the detective. After that we'll be heading out to the dike and see what we can find out there. We're getting up to the point where I haven't seen anything beyond this, so coming up here in a few minutes this is going to be blind, completely blind.
You're dead.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've gotta disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Okay, so I need to cross-question all of them, so I need to start with Ramsmeat, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I think what we're going to do let's go out to the dike, talk to Luvarden. We have to talk to him for like 3 different things.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Well, that's cool. That's really cool.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orins. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret Salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling.
Alright. Now we need to go down here and talk to Declan.
Army life's tough.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Luvarden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I guess let's start at the top and work our way down.
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
Okay.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I suspect you know about Salamandra.
I know nothing.
We'll see.
Can I return to my business?
No.
We need to talk about your dealings with Salamandra. You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
I suppose not. I don't have any definitive proof, so I'll let it lie, for now.
Wise choice. You should trust your instincts more. Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations. Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orens?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
500 seems a little steep. Unfortunately, I don't think I can talk him down.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
Okay, man, I'm yawning like crazy right now, and I'm very sorry about that. I don't even know if the mic can pick it up. Hopefully not. Okay, so I'm thinking we should go talk to Vincent really quick. I don't think I want to expose Coleman. I'm not sure. Let's go to talk to Vincent just to get that out of our quest log.
Whew, hard day. A little fornication?
And once we get done with that, then we'll head out to the swamp.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
I'm not playing that.
Sorry, kid. Let's talk to him since he's right here. I wonder if he's gonna be upstairs or downstairs or... Oh, right here.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orens.
Dang it.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebiota. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
Fine.
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise. But I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shani's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
It's elementary.
So let's go talk to Shani really quick if we can. Then we'll talk to Vincent. Man, this simple task is suddenly getting a lot more complicated than it originally was. Though I am enjoying my time. It is fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Good grief.
See ya.
So now I have to try to get past your grandma again?
Quickly.
No. Shoot. I need to go talk to Vincent, and he's really only out there during the day. Can I go out this way? Nice. Maybe Vincent will... I can sleep when talking to him. I don't think so, but we can try.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well,
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
thanks.
Nice.
Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistak trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
That could be useful.
What is it, Witcher?
No.
See ya.
Let's take that city guard ring and put it on my other hand.
Something must be done.
So maybe I'll be able to... I want to try to do something with that. See if maybe I can get into the cemetery or something.
Not enough pay for this.
Quickly.
Let's, a little bit after dusk.
Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Shani should be home by now, I think.
We'll all die.
Well, this part totally is not turning out how I was expecting it to. I'm close to leveling up again. Oh, please let me in.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
Yes?
No nightgown this time?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Oh, I saw one of those books from the book vendor. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes?
Let's, this is challenging. Meditate until morning. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the body from the gravedigger right away. At least not during the day. I wonder what her grandmother's going to say about me spending the night. Okay. Book vendor. How much money do I have? Oh, I have way more money than I thought I had.
What do you want?
You have a book I want. Okay. Swamp monsters, that's not it. This might be what I need. Book on the magical ways of building a golem. Okay, so maybe just this one book. Forensic Medicine by Milo Vanderbeck. Before beginning an autopsy, we must gather as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks that we discover on the body. It is good to know who the victim was and in what settings the corpse was found. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. A well-conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. We can learn when death occurred, its circumstances, and what happened to the body afterwards. We may even learn about the murderer, any objects used in the murder, and the manner of their use. A corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. Let's go ahead and sell that back. I don't think Shani's left yet, so maybe we can go talk to her again.
Well?
I need to go.
Get out!
But
Dang it. Well, maybe we can talk to Vincent and the Gravedigger. Though I don't think the Gravedigger will let us take the body during the day.
Oh, no use talking about it. Rumor said quarantine
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Nice. So I have a guess, but I'm not sure. I'm just a wild guess. I think we're going to be talking to Ramsmeat regarding this body. Is Shani in here yet?
We'll all die.
Well, maybe we can get the body from the Gravedigger.
What's this?
Assuming that he's not too much of a stickler. Gravedigger may even let us into the graveyard at night.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
Well, what gift could I give him?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
I don't think I have any. I'm gonna have to go to the inn.
Kidding?
Well, at least now I know what to bribe him with.
Can't see a thing.
So, dwarven liquor. Let's see if we can find some. There we go. I think that's what he wants.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't...
Any rooms?
5 orange.
No, I don't want to tell him about Coleman because I'm worried that he'll screw up Vincent's thing. I'm gonna meditate till noon, mainly because I remembered that there's somebody who shows up around the Gravedigger at noon. And she'll give us another quest. I thought I was gonna get out of town this. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna get out of town this part, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh well.
It rains and it pours.
Let's talk to her first.
Slashing rain like...
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me, too.
No.
I see.
What do you need? Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell. Right.
Yo-ho!
You're not likely to tell me any...
What do you need?
Well,
why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. So...
I'll deal with it.
Think putting a dead body to rest...
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Okay, the watch captain is Vincent. And I haven't seen an option to talk to Vincent about this. Oh, I have to come to the hospital at midnight. Let's just try to talk to Vincent and see if maybe I can get into the cemetery. I doubt it'll happen though.
How strange.
I don't think I need these salamander brooches anymore. I could probably drop them.
What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Yeah, I don't have an option to work with him. Let's go talk to Shani, rest till midnight, and she should be back at the, back here again. Curious what those herbs are by the building. They're still unknown. I've read quite a few books.
What's this?
You'll die.
Why is she not here yet? Let's try going to her house.
We're in for a deluge.
What's he want? Say something.
I'm here to see Shani.
She's busy cleaning and doesn't have time for vagabonds.
I have an appointment.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But...
Good grief. This woman.
Where?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in her room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Let's try 20.
Up.
Man. Thief. Oh, she's not even here. Well, that was a waste. If she's not here, where would she be? Alright, so we can upgrade this. That's nice. All we've got are bronze points. We could do that. Increase damage. In the swamp, we're going to have to deal with a lot of enemies. Specifically, monsters. Though I'm not sure which style would work the best for us. Let's go ahead and get this. I know there's a lot of drowners in the swamp. And midnight. And drowners tend to attack in groups, so maybe group style would be useful. I don't know. And I think next level I start getting silver talents. But that I'm not sure of either. I think it said 15 plus and it looked like I'm level 14.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
What are you doing?
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Pieces? That would be a beast.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Something's wrong. His head's in an unnatural position, his hands twisted.
The wounds can't explain that.
Some kind of fit?
No indication of other symptoms.
Poison, maybe. But then why would someone stab him?
We'll find out. Let's check his internal organs.
Well, so far it sounds like ram's meat might be the trouble.
He wasn't killed with a weapon. What next?
Let's see the lungs.
As I suspected, he didn't die from stab wounds.
Let's look at the heart.
The blade severed the aorta, but internal bleeding is limited.
So the heart stopped beating long before?
Precisely. Someone stabbed a dead body.
Check the liver.
Completely cirrhotic. A strong poison affected the nervous system. Practically unavailable.
For an alchemist?
A gifted alchemist could obtain it.
I need proof.
Alchemical poisons cause certain changes.
Kalkstein?
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
We'll all die.
Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt.
So, I can talk to all the other suspects. I might as well do that. Oh. Cemetery. I can do that now. I've got that quest. But I can talk to him. He's not hostile. The ghost seemed to be helping me. He wasn't attacking me, so let's talk to him. No? Just in case.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Looking for something? All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really liked me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsmy. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakenia long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
Looks like I got a strawberry. I want to go find Vincent. Or maybe I should try to talk to Shani. Please don't be up, Grandma. Dang it.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Well, thank you.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it. And I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But that's it.
It does.
Thanks.
Don't mention...
We've already talked about that. So, Dandelion. I don't recall his name being mentioned before. I'm familiar with who he is for other reasons, but I don't know. Well, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't actually have any proof that it's not Thaler, so he still could be involved and I just don't know about it yet. Well, let's go to Raymond's house. No, I'm out of time, I need to stop. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Tune in to the next part. I will see you then.